Hi everyone, this is Matt Rhodes and I'm joined now by Matlock Town Chairman Bryn Apperley. Bryn, how are you today?
I'm very good, Matthew. Thank you. And you?
Yes, very well, thank you. Now then, I
Good.
know it's a little bit early for some because this is recorded in November, but we need to talk about Christmas, Bryn, and about what Matlock Town are going to be doing in terms of the community work over the festive period. Now, I know obviously in past seasons, Matlock Town have done lots and lots in terms of community work, particularly over the Christmas period, but obviously within the last couple of years, it's been interrupted by the pandemic. But I understand that Matlock Town will be able to do quite a lot of stuff over Christmas in terms of the community work at the ground. So can you just sort of go into detail as to what community work the football club will be providing over the festive periods?
Christmas Day, we'd missed out last year, which was very, very disappointing. We had a lot of people getting in touch with us and wanted to know if there was anything going to be happening, but obviously it was impossible. So all being well this year, everything looks like it's in place for getting back into it again. So it'll be a Christmas Day lunch with entertainment and a few games, raffles, bingos, etc. that we normally do. We've had a reasonable response so far. We've got some real good volunteers. We've had some good donations. A couple of butchers already, Howarth at Belper and Coates at Darley-Dale, are providing us with the meats and things that we need for the day. We've also had a tremendous offer from the Remarkable Hare in Matlock, who are prepared to cook and deliver the main courses for us, which is always logistically for us is always a bit of a nightmare. But Mike and Marcus at the Remarkable Hare have offered to do that for us, which is tremendous. So yeah, we're looking now to push on and get some people involved, get some volunteers involved, and also get as many people. We're sort of pushing towards. We've heard towards the elderly, just the elderly in the past, but we are really pushing this year towards the lonely. We feel that Christmas Day is not about being on your own, and we want to do what we can for as many people as we can.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Now, obviously, COVID. Obviously, we're in a position where obviously we can do this community work, but with COVID still being an issue, and obviously cases still quite high, will there be any specific requirements or protocols in place for the Christmas Day event that people will need to be aware of?
Yes, we've got two exceptional COVID officers down at Matlock Town who we always work with, match days, etc. And they will do the same again for us for Christmas Day. Volunteer-wise, we are looking for double vaccinated people, preferably. Obviously, that without exemptions. The guests aren't quite so. We're not too worried about that. If anybody feels the need, then we have got the facility to do a lateral flow test for anybody who thinks they may need one. But certainly for the volunteers, we've got the masks and we've got the sanitizers, etc. So we should be able to keep people distanced and as I say, work with our COVID officers.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, keeping safe is the main thing. And finally, just obviously, it's been a rough 2 years for everyone. Doesn't matter what football club you're linked to. It's been a really difficult 2 years. But how important is it again for the club to be able to do community work like this again? Just how important is it to the values of a club like Matlock Town?
It's very important. People think of Matlock Town as a football club, and every other Saturday we have a game, and so many hundred people come down. But it's also about the community, and where we can, we like to do what we can. As you know, we're open for vaccinations and have been since June. We also do quite a lot of charity functions at the ground. So anybody who has got any functions that they need a venue for, if they get in touch with us, then we'll certainly try and help that way as well. So it's really important that we get back into the community and do what we can.
Okay, well, that sounds fantastic, Bryn. I'm glad to hear that the community work over Christmas Day is finally coming back properly. So thanks for your time, Bryn, because I know you're extremely busy at the moment. So thanks for your time.
No, you're very welcome, Matthew. Thank you.